Hi everyone, it's Rax. I apologize, I'm a little bit under the weather today, but we're still blasting. Want to make a quick video about the Campfire chat, which was supposed to give us more information about Diablo 4. As you can probably tell from the title and from the thumbnail, I'm not very impressed by what I saw, and I'd like to explain why. I'm not farming hate views. I'm not trying to just, drill Blizzard. Actually, quite the opposite. I'm actually trying to help. But let me explain to you how it went for me anyway. So the opening ceremony was yesterday. They announced the expansion, exciting. Said season 3 is coming. We're getting leaderboards, cool. And then we have the deep dive in the panel. In between then, we had a bunch of the developers and the game producers talking to a lot of the streamers. I watched all of them. There were some awesome conversations about some different things. And in a lot of the conversations, they said, well, let's wait till the campfire tomorrow. Let's get some more details. It sounds very exciting. We got to the campfire, and out of the 1 hour presentation, we got almost zero information. The first 20 minutes was just playing the video we already saw, rehashing what we already knew. It showed some artwork from the expansion. That was pretty cool. And then, by the way, let me say something before I dive into this. I love all the panelists, Adam and Joe and Tiffany, all those people that were up there. They did a great job presenting. That's not my problem. My problem is the content. So Adam would be like, hey, we finally have some info on the new class. Over to you, my friend. And he'd be like, thanks, Adam. Yes, we were so happy to start with 5 classes that you guys were all familiar with around the campfire scene. And then our team thought, should we add a new class or should we go with an old classic class? And we decided on a new class. Back to you, Adam. It was just an hour of that, just passing back and forth. Hey, Tiffany, I have this really important question about itemization. What do you think? She says, nothing to announce today, but our team is very interested in this and talking about it. Back to you, Adam. I have left this feedback so many times for Blizzard, and I really just don't understand. I wish that they would be 100 times, like a completely different paradigm shift, more bold in their announcements. When your trajectory is going down on season 1, and then you have a great season 2, and everything is going up, and it's on the rise, and even the announcement in the opening ceremony was better than every other game except for WoW. WoW had the amazing announcements. WoW was able to announce expansions like 3 years in the future, and Diablo 4 can't even tell us what the seasonal theme is for the season that's coming in like a month and a half or something. I really just don't understand. Your trajectory was already, the slope of the trajectory was already trending positively. You had the momentum on your side. If you would have just been so much more bold in telling us, what are you really going to do with itemization? Announce rune words, announce something, show us the new class. It's already leaked. It's like a Spiritborn class or something. The rest of the leak, since all the rest of the leaks seem to be accurate, there's probably raids. I mean, just talk about it. Be bold. Tell us what you're doing. They did tell us that we are going to get the codex upgrade thing, so that's nice. That's the one piece of info that we got. But it's always this, man. It's always, we're working on it and we'll tell you 5 days before it comes out. I wish they would be 10 times as bold. I was so excited for this campfire chat. I was looking forward to BlizzCon, especially for the Diablo 4 part. I actually was very interested in the WoW portion. I love WoW. I have 23,000 hours in WoW. That was great. Now I'm genuine. I don't really like classic, but maybe excuse me, I don't really like retail, but maybe I go back and even try retail and the new classic stuff. That looks cool, but I am saying this to try to help. I'm not just bitching. I'm not farming hate views. I was genuinely, as a fan of the franchise, I was just disappointed, man. Tell us 100 times more. Tell us what you're really thinking. They always say that they have their employees working on so many different things. Tell us about them. They don't have to be 100% done. And I've heard the counter arguments a million times. Well, we don't announce that because if we announce it, and then if we change our minds, then the community hates us. You don't have to tell us something that's in like pre-alpha that you don't want to do. But if there's something that you're working on, we're working on itemization changes, not final, but look, you could potentially slam this, upgrade this, do that. Here's a new crafting system. Here's rune words. Man, dude. And I don't understand. Here's another thing I don't get. This is not your normal campfire chat. This is BlizzCon. This is your event. This is the BlizzCon, the first BlizzCon after you've announced Diablo 4, when you've reversed the trajectory and now it's trending up. This is the big moment to go majorly. We already knew there was an expansion. You announced annual expansions a million years ago. We already could guess that it was based on Mephisto. Everything that you announced, any fan of the game that thought of it for 5 seconds could have already guessed. There's pretty much nothing there, man. A message to Blizzard. Please, as a fan, as a content creator, trying to help you, please, in the future, be way more bold with your announcements. You don't tell us anything. I'm very disappointed, man. I don't know. I don't feel good. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe I'm just bitchy. I just don't feel good. And I was very disappointed. The new stuff that they announced that I already talked about later, the new stuff for the season theme, the pinnacle content, they did say that they're working on a lot of endgame stuff. They didn't tell us what it was, but they told us that the endgame stuff is coming. That makes me excited. I just didn't see anything. So I'm going to stop talking. I'm just very disappointed, man.